think it was a Trophius. Maybe it was Dark Gold. No, it was probably Trophius. Maybe TWK. Who knows? One of the people I've casted with this weekend. And we were talking about how we like his sword better than his hammer.
Cosolix?
Yeah, so going for like the roll-in pick over the Scarlet pick. In some cases, like his sword neutral game, we think is better. But his hammer options off the edge, like the slide charge D-Sig and the side signature over the edge on hammer, that's definitely better than his sword. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm still torn on whether I want to see him
I feel like
Scarlet
it's like such a big
or roll-in.
Man! That Cider just catches him on the way back down to the stage. Cosolix didn't even react. I was about to say, I feel like really he's just picking stat lines more than weapons at this point for what he wants to play his lance with, and then the other weapon is just there. But as I say, that side sig, oh, there's a down sig that we were talking about. Nice recovery. Goes for the down sig again, a little bit too far off to the right.
He's got to be careful.
No.
He's got to be so careful with that.
Oh, but he gets the recovery on the Wrench's Sarah. They're just fighting off stage the entire time. Punches him away.
I'm not sure if he would have gotten his dodge back in time.
Oh, that Sarah will do it. And that force from Scarlet. It's coming into play with that lance, especially on Small Wall Haven. But he took a lot of damage off stage, and Wrench fearlessly punching him while he has the lance in hand. Picks up the sword, nice side light, goes off stage with the Sarah, and Cosolix goes right on above it.
Yeah, that was the thing we were talking about yesterday. Don't take Cosolix to Brawl Haven. Like, don't do it.
Yeah, you will,
because what Wrench did on this map, theoretically he would do on any other map. Definitely not inherent to that. He wasn't killing on the really low ceiling or the really low blast zones on the left and the right side. He was just gimping, which is something Wrench can do on virtually any stage. You don't take Cosolix to Shipwreck. You don't take Cosolix to Brawl Haven. You're just adding some unnecessary risks that you could avoid by going to another map.
Ooh. Up in the air with dodge. D-Light recovery takes him to the top. Wrenched takes the lead again. Cosolix is waiting for a weapon spine. I think the next one's going to be Hammer, but he may have primed the lance. Oh, man! There's the recoveries again. Man, Cosolix is actually fearless against Wrench's guitars off stage, even after the neutral sig hit. He still wants to go off there. Ooh.
That you heard Sandstorm in the crowd saying down air.
Yeah. I think Cosolix purposely went for the Sarah because of that. Just kidding. They have the most amazing noise-canceling headphones.
Yeah, they do.
There's no way they could hear Sandstorm.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
No, it is true.
Because, like, we were yelling at Noel and Crocky, and they heard us. But maybe not
really
when they were playing.
Loud. Ooh, nice job with the neutral.
Actually, Atrophius was yelling.
Downlight Cider puts Cosolix on the right side of the stage.
Nice!
Wrench with the gravity cancel, neutral sig jumping up and around the Lance Sarah to spike him to his death. Great game number one going over to Wrenched.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
I want to see how the neutral sig interact. Like, what happened with the Sarah exactly? All right, let's go replay.
It was the bottom side of it. Boom.
That's pretty good. That's like one of the best options.
It's insane. That 6 insane off stage. Like, you can do almost as much with it as you can the Qatar neutral signature, and it honestly is probably safer.
All right, less sides of the stages to play with as we go over to Shipwreck for game number 2.
And Wrench chose this.
That's true.
Because Cosolix left it open since he lost the game.
Yeah.
And Wrench chose this. So Wrench left Brawl Haven open, and then he chose Shipwreck. Like, he's winning. So it's not the worst thing, but also I think he can do anything that he's doing on these stages on virtually any other stage.
Yep.
But who knows? We could see him just anytime Cosolix wants to go for something on the corner. Maybe Wrench is just going to demolish him.
Ooh, that recovery came really close. Tosses the lance straight up. I'm surprised he didn't pick it back up. He's opting for the hammer. What? Stomp delayed nair? No way. I guess that was actually a really good idea because the stomp like hit at such a weird angle because he was like behind him that like that had to happen, and he takes the first stock.
And we didn't see Wrench dodge because he saw where he got hit that he knew.
Right. It was like really, really creative from Cosolix. It's like he's seen that situation before, but that just might be how experienced he is.
I think that was just raw reaction time.
Yeah, like stomp and he's like, wait, that stomp hit? Jumps around, pivot nairs. Ooh, nice neutral light. Catches Wrench, trying to land. Oh, the side stick hits! Oh, another one. I was
Man, that was
close.
close.
There's no way he can make
No,
that.
he can't.
I like how he chooses to avoid the weapon toss so that he can fall on his own terms.
Yeah.
Even though getting hit by the weapon would have made him respawn faster. You know, you gotta think about these things.
Well, I mean, he was probably too low also for Wrench to grab the weapon back after it bounced off his head. But still, go out on your own terms.
Nice landing there. Doesn't catch him jumping.
It's like the end of Armageddon. I think I can spoil it.
I don't actually. I think it was a spoiler for me.
It's like 98.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched it. So.
Sorry.
Thanks, Rocky.
Sorry, dude. I would rather watch this set than watch Armageddon again.
Watch Armageddon.
Even though Liv Tyler's a cutie.
Ooh, goes for the downswing on stage. Stomp side air. Not enough on Shipwreck.
Ooh!
Dashes back. He's just trying to get the stomp again. That side air hits him and takes the guitars out of his hands. Goes all the way down for that recovery. Wrench cannot make it back onto the stage and get a weapon, but now picking up the guitars. Sidelight, not too much. Scoop takes him off the top, and that's kind of. I'm not sure how much Wrench values the guitars in this matchup over the sword, because now the next weapon that he picks up has to be that weapon.
With guitars, you have to just worry about getting in.
Yeah.
And getting in on Lance with guitars, not the easiest thing.
It's a weird dynamic of Brawlhalla where it's like, do I want to pick up this weapon? Because if I die now, I don't have it when I come back. Cosolix is not able to make it back. Falls down, loses that stock.
That was something I think TWK mentioned, or maybe it was Atrophius, that we saw Cosolix, like he was super red, and the next weapon he would pick up would be a lance, so he just didn't pick it up. Like he just went in unarmed with the weapon disadvantage because he was likely to die from like one straight hit soon, and he didn't want to lose that option that when he comes in fresh, the next weapon he would get, oh no, it's a hammer when he wants a lance.
Oh, that was so close. That side signal just ended Cosolix's last stock. Weapon toss in the Sair hits, but he does not get the second Sair, and the recovery is used, so it's down. Weapon toss goes straight down. Wrench dodges through it, tries to get the down at the end of the dodge for the gravity cancel.
Wrench really turning this around on the last stock.
Oh, he
Cosolix
goes right
came into
down
this
there, recovery.
in
Wrench
the lead.
to the punish. Weapon toss hits the Sider, does catch Wrench without a dodge. That Sider came so close to being able to take out Wrench. Wrench cannot find the finishing blow. It feels like Cosolix is in control, even though he's had so much damage above Wrenched. Hammer picked up. Oh! Dodge is gone. One Nair hits. Wrench goes for the recovery. Dodges around. Again, Cosolix finds another falling Nair. Wrenched on the verge of losing this game if he can't find one finishing blow. Oh, man! Stops Sair. Hit. Weapon toss. Gets him at the end of the dodge, and Wrenched is done, and Cosolix gives him a little small pop-off, right? Mid-set pop-off.
Don't take Cosolix to Shipwreck.
I mean, it was close.
Stop doing it.
It was strange what happened at the end of that game. It was like Cosolix was ready to die, and then it felt like he was winning the entire time with how the neutral game was playing out. And Wrenched was just playing a little scared, I'd say. Dodging prematurely and giving Cosolix some really great neutral airs. Going back to Brawlhaven.
Yeah. Wrench left it open. Cosolix chose it. Hoping for a different outcome this time. We know how scary his lance can be here, but we saw what Wrench already did.
Yeah, Wrench is super comfortable on guitars with this map. I mean, that's any map in general, but like, we're seeing already. Oh, man. Downlight, whoa, downlight neutral.
Yeah, dude, look how far that sent him.
Oh, that dodge was very well timed, because that neutral would have taken him down for sure. Ground pound puts Wrench off the side of the stage. They're both just exchanging ground pounds, hoping one hits. Dodge is gone, no recovery. Wall slip almost unaffected. Gravity cancel neutral stick, not punished by Wrenched. Goes for that side stick off the side of the stage. Sairs Cosolix and the weapon toss does not dodge through it. Game or stock number one.
I hope we get to see a replay of that, because Wrench just stuck to him, man, like white on rice.
Sidelight, downlight, recovery, Nair, down air. Oh, Wrench is still going.
Oh my gosh!
Sidelight, downlight again.
Cosolix can't escape.
What? Cosolix is yet. I mean, oh no, it's just done, right?
Wrench is reading his movement so good.
Oh, and of course the gravity cancel breakdance to take out the stock. Cosolix is in a very bad position.
Holy cow, man.
Maybe not go back to this stage. Wrenched is very good here, it seems. I mean, we like talk about how well Cosolix likes it, but if you're going for slide charge down six against an Asuri with guitars that has all their recovery options left, that must mean that you're desperate for anything.
Yeah, he's looking for the big turnaround here. He has Wrenched in orange, which he could possibly kill with, given the right signature. Dude, he has the ultimate read on Cosolix's movement.
Good down.
Man, even the down stick kills.
I mean, all right, one land string off of a dodge, and everything that we're talking about, how great Wrenched is, just doesn't even matter anymore. We'll have an even game. Cosolix is trying to get those early damage buildups to the downlights of the lands. We're seeing seeing him incorporate that into his play more than usual. Oh, nice side air and a recovery. Goes for another recovery. The dash jump side air does not connect, and the Nair's dodge out of the way. Wrench cancels that dodge to a side light, but to no avail. Down air. Cosolix is taking almost too much damage at this point to be able to make the comeback. Side stick is punished. Down light, down air. Ooh, he dodges in place, but the recovery is charged long enough. Oh, I thought that was going to hit Wrench for sure.
I honestly can't believe he charged it that long.
What?
Because he was risking so much punishment there, and he didn't need all of that distance to get back.
Ooh, the dodge is gone.
Cosolix has to play
Cosolix
near
gets
perfect,
us
but
there.
it's possible.
And Wrench was playing around a hammer recovery that entire time.
Yeah.
So Cosolix just hits him away.
Oh, immediately.
Ooh, it was funny because the lance hit him on the head at
Yeah.
the end screen, so it was like he was in pain for winning. Game 4 is on the way. Wrenched, 1 game away from going on into top 6 to fight against Boomy, who just recently made that 3-0 reverse sweep against Pugsy. Will we go back to Brawlhaven? I hope not, for Cosolix's sake. And Mammoth Fortress, the most standard as it gets. Although all these extra, like, the more stage there is to play with on the sides, I feel like benefits Wrench the most.
Yes.
And I've heard even Cosolix say himself, right? Lance, he cannot fight off stage with Lance.
Yeah. Also, the bigger the stage can also be worse for Lance because it's not as easy to chase with Lance. That was something Mr. said to me yesterday.
Sidelight waits out for a dodge or anything like that. Snares him instead. Damage for the even up. Gets the spot dodge with the weapon throw and a nice little punish. Sidelight snare does not connect, but another one could if he's able to find that starter. Good neutral airs. Getting either damages or dodges, but not getting punished for it. But as I say, that neutral and recovery, oof, that is a lot of damage. And his lance is gone. He has to pick up that hammer, and Wrench just runs straight forward. They were like running on top of each other for that weapon. Slides the other way. It was like a premonition, right? He was just like, this is what's going to hit you. Because he definitely was not facing up to the first
it's like
side
that's so Raven. He got the little like flash in your head. You don't know the full context of it, but you know it's bound to happen.
Really referencing That's So Raven in 2019.
So he tried to guard against it, but he didn't know exactly when it was coming, like Raven from That's So Raven.
Yes, Sparky, I get it.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh, good recovery. Evens up the stocks. Oh, man. Wrench picks up the guitars. He has a solid hold over game 4. Neutral light. Whoa, that was weird.
I can't believe you can spot dodge D-Light.
I can't believe that the neutral light didn't finish.
Yeah.
Like it.
Is it because like he stepped back a little bit and like started to fall?
Maybe I caught him in the dash back. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I'd like to see that again. Boom, but that sider takes him down, and Cosolix has got 1 stock left, and you can see him kind of reeling back a bit and going, all right, I have to change something up for this. And that's not a great start. That weapon toss does hit him going for the neutral light and a little bit more damage for his trouble.
Look at the lead that Wrench has here.
Yeah, that's big.
On this map.
Ooh, but the stomps are coming out. That signature's not going to work out.
Next time you might try a neutral sig
Ooh, yeah.
to catch the jump from Wrench instead of the D-sig covering the grounded option.
Oh, Wrench goes with a chase dodge forward and back. Cosolix picks up a lance in midair, falls to the side air, connects with Wrench, but that's not going to be enough just yet as Wrench evens up the damage with a stock lead. Nair to Nair. Again, recovery is missing. Is this that weird scenario where I feel like Cosolix is in control, but he's still losing?
He's definitely not in control.
It's just sometimes the way that he plays, you know. Oh. Does not
Nah, Wrench is able to touch and fade back, no problem.
So
2
Lance.
weapons spawns in, coming in for both of them.
Oh, that weapon toss didn't even come close. Sidestick catches him jumping, and that is it. Wrench wins 3-1
Yeah.
over Cosolix, and really proving that